All right, guys, I'm back out here in the garden today to do some support work, and I started working on it already. I've got a few supports up, but I wanted to show you something real quick, and I'll just make this short, kind of a long short, and just to let you know, you can comment on a short, so let me know what you think of these shorts. I'm kind of liking them. But anyways, here's a set of tomatoes you saw me pull some off the other day. But you can see these are still pretty green. But this one, you can see is slightly changing colors. That's when I like to pull them off, because bugs can actually smell your tomatoes. And so once they start smelling them, then they start coming, and they come in droves. So you want to get them off there before they do. And then I just put them up in my windowsill, and I let them finish the rest of the way off. There's a few more on here we'll get to later. Okay, enough things have happened today. I went to church, came home, did a bunch of other stuff. And I finally came out here and started putting in a lot of supports, as you can see. There was a lot of issues in there, as always. But I got these super tall ones supported here. Got a lot more cross beams in, kind of put all of the plants into their own little squares so that they're growing in the area that I want them to grow. And of course, you know, with all the splits I have, it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. Pruned a lot, got another pile back there. And, you know, I don't even think I guess I did pull that one off, but here's another one. See if I can get it to focus there. That's another one that's ready to come off. But you notice the difference, by the way. That is a yellow pear. These are some sort of yellow tomato, but they're definitely not yellow pears. So I don't know what the heck I got. Here's a couple small ones here that are ready to come off. I don't know if you can see that. They're not quite yellow, but here in a few days they'll be very yellow. Now, we'll just see what we have this year. I have no idea. But all in all, it's looking okay. A little bit dejected with all the splits I've got all over this. And these plants over here, I don't think they're celebrities. They would be way taller if they were celebrities. But I guess I'll go back to growing by seed next year. I'm tired of this not knowing. Anyways, more in a little bit. Now there's Teddy. He's just charging up all these lights out here, trying to be a good boy. Isn't that right, Teddy?